Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here. We are bringing you a fun February episode talking all about February birthstones. Super excited to dive into this one. February has a fun energy coming through it. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss us in any future episodes. We're here every week with a new episode talking about crystals, essential oils, so many fun things that have to do with nature's magic. So hit subscribe and don't miss us. Back to it. February birthstones. February has this really soft energy. It's like winter is still lingering. For some of us, it's still cold, but beneath that lingering winter, there's something that's beginning to stir. It's not like a month to push forward or demand clarity. February invites a gentle awakening. It's like a slow return to gentle movement after that deep rest of winter. It's time to notice what's beginning to call for attention, not through urgency, instead through feeling, intuition, and subtle desire. Nature mirrors this energy. The roots begin to awaken underground. We don't really see this, but the roots are preparing for growth long before anything is visible. In the same way, February supports our dreaming, our emotional alignment, inner listening, allowing your intentions to form naturally before action is required. What a beautiful energy to dive into. I think so. I'm super excited for this February energy this year to kind of allow intentions to blossom through dreams, through intention, through getting aligned emotionally. Really, really beautiful time of year. So the birthstones of February support a calm awareness, grounded dreaming, and heart-centered alignment, which supports you to stay connected to your inner vision while remaining rooted and supported. So what are these February birthstones?
Well, let's start with amethyst at the top of the list. Amethyst is, a very, very gentle stone. It offers that bridge between the conscious mind and inner knowing. So it supports awareness, but without pressure. So that helps you to listen to what your dreams are, both waking and sleeping, and what those dreams are quietly revealing. Amethyst is very supportive of your intuitive clarity and insight. It helps calm that mental noise so that your inner guidance can be heard. And it supports reflection on dreams, visions, and intentions. It doesn't ask you to define the future. It more invites you to sense what feels aligned with you. So February support is that you get through amethyst is clarifying those dreams through calm awareness. I think that's a really good summary. What's next, Katie?
For sure. I love amethyst. It's always been one of my favorites. Another really beautiful birthstone that pairs with February is black tourmaline. This crystal, this stone, brings this grounded vision, this energetic safety. So when we dream, we can dream big and we can dream this vast, kind of up here in our thought streaming, right? Black tourmaline's really great for bringing that grounding in. When we dream, it requires grounding. We have to ground those dreams down, right, into the roots. And black tourmaline really supports that. It helps to keep you anchored as your inner world becomes more active, as you start to kind of wake up into those dreams and into those intentions. Black tourmaline really supports keeping you grounded. It's also really great for creating healthy boundaries for yourself and those around you. So black tourmaline supports grounding into dreams, dream energy into the body. So pulling those dreams into your physical reality. Provides energetic protection while exploring new ideas. Really, really great as you're kind of stepping into new spaces, maybe with new people. Black tourmaline can support you in creating those boundaries, keeping that kind of energetic protection for yourself. It supports stability as intentions begin to form. So we need those roots to root down with our intentions, right? And that's kind of where we begin with it here in February. And so black tourmaline really supports that stability within your intentions. The stone reminds us that dreams flourish best when supported by steadiness and self trust. So, so essential, trusting in yourself and your ability to bring these intentions into reality. So, black tourmaline really supports this February energy, staying grounded while envisioning what's ahead. And we've got one more February birthstone. What is it, Cynthia?
Rhodonite, not as well known as the other two, but such a very, very, very important stone for the kind of work we're talking about in February, the kind of support. Um, Rhodonite it connects dreams to the heart. It encourages emotional clarity. So your visions actually reflect what truly matters to you, not what's expected, not the messages you get from the rest of the world, that are imposed on you, but what matters to you. Rhodonite supports you by supporting emotional honesty and self-compassion, helping align dreams with your heart-centered values. It also encourages gentle healing around old emotional patterns. And so often we have to get through that before we can actually hear what our true dreams are. Rhodonite is very, very powerful for that kind of healing. It teaches us that aligned dreams come from emotional truth, not pressure, not other people, not the world around you, but your own emotional truth. The way that it supports the February energy is by supporting dreaming from the heart, but with compassion.
So, why do these stones align with February? Why do they align with this kind of dream energy? Amethyst brings this intuitive awareness and dream clarity, brings this really beautiful energy to that February space. Black tourmaline gives you that grounded support for emerging visions as those visions grow and expand. And rhodonite provides this heart alignment and emotional integrity, being honest with yourself, being authentic with yourself as these intentions and these dreams form. Together, these stones support February's energy of this quiet awakening and intentional dreaming. Cynthia, how can we work with these February birthstones?
There's so many ways that you can work with them. If you don't have a practice yet for yourself, these are a few suggestions of how you can bring them into your life. Amethyst is a great one to keep near your bed, or while you keep near, while you're journaling. As soon as you awaken, so that you can take notes about your dreams. You can hold black tourmaline during any kind of grounding breath work. And rhodonite, perhaps you could place near your heart while you're reflecting on your desires and values so that they can help support that clarity. Whatever you do, let your practices stay slow and intuitive. February is about listening, not about deciding. I
I love
hope that
it.
makes sense. It's beautiful.
I love it. So, how can you pair these crystals together? What do these pairings kind of bring to you? I've got three pairings I'm going to share with you. First one is amethyst and rhodonite. This pairing really supports dream clarity and heart alignment, getting clear and aligned with your dreams, with your visions, with those intentions as they begin to form. Second one, black tourmaline and amethyst. This really pulls in that intuitive insight and grounds it down. The stones work together to create that grounding and that intuitive insight so that you can take those dreams and those visions and those intentions and begin to build them into physical reality. Third one is black tourmaline and rhodonite. These two stones together really support emotional safety, emotional stability, and an aligned vision, which is so, so essential to be aligned with your vision and create that emotional stability within those visions and those dreams, because that will be the base foundation of bringing those intentions into reality. So I know Cynthia has some essential oils to share with us that would pair really well with this February energy and these February birthstones. So Cynthia, what?
Always, 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 always. I love boosting that wonderful energy of the crystals with essential oils to make the just the true nature's magic. Um, Lavender is one that I would suggest. It's great for supporting calm dreaming and emotional ease. Frankincense is another one, very, very, very aligned with spiritual clarity and that inner connection. Rose, oh, beautiful rose, has so many, many, many uses in the perspective of what we're talking about here, particularly useful for heart alignment and emotional work and warmth. And patchouli, um, it supports that grounding and embodiment of what we've been talking about for February. Anything there you've got that's a favorite, Katie? Oh, I know you love lavender.
I do love lavender. I definitely love lavender. That's one of my favorites. Frankincense I know is one of your favorites too. And I tend to like to pair lavender with something. So for me and those four, it's like a lavender frankincense mix. Not really sure on the aroma of that one, but that's what's calling to me, that mix of those two. So maybe I need to go make a blend. February reminds us that dreams don't need to be forced. They need space. They need that space to kind of grow and blossom and create roots. By grounding, by listening, by nurturing emotional alignment now, you allow your vision to form naturally, to be prepared with stability and roots ready to unfold in its own timing. Not force, not by pushing it forward, but its own timing, which is really, really a beautiful way to let your dreams unfold. This month, dream gently, listen deeply, and trust what is quietly awakening within you. Create this space in February to dream, to vision, to get rooted and grounded in what supports you in making those dreams a reality, because that's what's coming next in the following months. So, what is the February birthstone that's calling to you? Let us know. Comment below, send us a message, tag us on social media. What February birthstone is calling to you most right now? We would love to hear from you. We'll be back here next week with another Crystal Talks episode. Be sure to subscribe so you do not miss us. If you want to explore bringing these stones into your world, you can always visit us at ewbms.com. We have all three of these stones available in different varieties for you to bring into your toolbox. We'll see you next week.